Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth, Elizabeth II passed away on September 8. The longest reigning monarch in British history, Queen Elizabeth ruled England for 70 years, from 1952 to 2022. Let's examine the characteristics of the political system in the United Kingdom today. British political system, constitutional monarchy and parliamentary system. The constitutional monarchy and the presidential system are the two main systems used to govern the state. As an illustration, South Korea adopted a presidential system while the UK opted for a constitutional monarchy. Here, the main characteristic of a constitutional monarchy is that there is a king and no president. But the king does not have any involvement in politics like the president. The real politics of the UK are governed by Parliament and the Prime Minister. In addition, the Prime Minister of the UK is not elected by the people, but by parliamentarians. Such a political system is called a parliamentary system, in which the Parliament carries out the executive power to run the state and the legislative power to make laws. Powers of the Monarch of England. The King of England serves as the head of state and has the authority to command the British Army. The King of England also has the power to appoint the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and has the power to dissolve Parliament. However, as the UK is a democratic country, the right to appoint a Prime Minister and to dissolve the Parliament can only be invoked in an emergency. The King of England is also the supreme ruler of the Church of England and the head of the Commonwealth of England. The Commonwealth of England is an international organization formed by countries that were once colonies of the United Kingdom. During Queen Elizabeth's reign, she served as the head of 32 countries, including Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and South Africa. At that time, Queen Elizabeth was the head of state with the largest territories in the world. So who can be the king? To become the King of England, you must meet 3 criteria. First, they must be of direct royal line like Queen Elizabeth II. Second, they must be Anglicans of England. And thirdly, if they are of the same rank, male and eldest son are preferred. According to these standards, Charles III is the current King of England. British Commonwealth and colonial issues. Not surprisingly, after Queen Elizabeth's death, not all countries mourned. In particular, commemoration was deemed inappropriate in Africa and Ireland, mainly because these nations have prior colonial experience with the old British Empire. Even in Australia and New Zealand, there are demands for separation from the British Commonwealth. The future of the British monarchy and the royal family under the reign of the new King Charles III is yet to be seen.